Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing Valencia Basket. So the Milan starting five. And it's Mitsov in at the three, the small forward. And that one, good. Skola's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Milan. Down low, and stolen by Skola. It's Crawford with the drive. The kick out to Skola. Passes it to Mitsov. Skola down low. It's rebounded by LeBaron.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Valencia shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. No good on the second, so he hits one of two. There's the steal. Pass to Lloyd. For the three. The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Rodriguez. Skola. Valencia pulls it in.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Rodriguez in the post. They get the rebound. It's rebounded by LeBaron.
Shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Good on the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now here's Rodriguez. To the inside. Udaitis off with the layup.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Right side, Skola. Can they get it? A shot off that time, so Valencia will take it the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Misses for the 5th time this game, marking at 1 for 6.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Jublovic, and it's Milan with the rebound. Crawford outside. The pass to Mitsov. Crawford trying to free himself up. Scooped up. Right side, Skola. To the middle. Udaitis. Second chance shot. Just 3 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. Here's Valencia with the ball. Pass to Lloyd. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And he makes that one.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Rodriguez outside. Pass to Mitsov. 6 to shoot. Rodriguez goes in, and good that time. Here's Valencia with the ball. Then Russell. And a miss there on the triple. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Rodriguez outside. Crawford outside. It's rebounded by LeBailly. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Out to the wing. Then Russell. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Rodriguez has got 5 now. Then Russell uses the glass to finish the layup.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Valencia leads by 1. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. The feed to Brooks. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Shoots, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brooks has got the lead up to 3 now for Milan.
And doing much better now in that first quarter, converting less than 30% of their field goal opportunities, bouncing back nicely here in the second.
At the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Nedovic has got his first basket.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Lloyd. Picked his pocket. Unhindered, going all the way. Sykes finished off the break.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Valencia trails by 7. So the wing on the left. Here's Lloyd. And again, it's Valencia missing.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Count it. Toby's got his first bucket of the night.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Sykes banked in off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Nedovic pulls it down.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lloyd can't hit. Sykes sinks the triple. And now it's a 10-point Milan lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Brooks covering. That shot off the mark. Now Milan takes it the other way. Sykes. Valencia pulls it in.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
1:29 left in the first half. Udete. And Toby pulls it down. Cuts off the pass. Eudates. And the layup's good off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Sykes. He kicks it to Brooks. And out of bounds as Valencia gains possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. From past the arc. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the pass to Nedovic to the left wing. Clock at 4. Scola passes to Brooks. Valencia pulls it in. Got a piece of it. And a close game so far through the first. Valencia trails by 5. And it's Rodriguez in at the point guard. Here's Dublovic. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Milan takes it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Rodriguez kicks to Crawford. A 3 ball. The shot comes out. Crawford's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Lloyd. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lloyd's got the first basket of the second half here for Valencia. Rodriguez right side. The kick out to Scola. Here's the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Scola's got his second bucket tonight.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Then Russell. Here's Dublovic. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. And it's Milan with the rebound. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Scola passes to Rodriguez. And Milan another 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
A shot, then Russell, and he banks in the layup. He has 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rodriguez outside. To the paint. Udeti. No good off the back of the rim.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Rodriguez passes to Scola. Misses in close.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Count that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Rodriguez. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Valencia trails by 3. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And the shot goes down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here's Valencia with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Here's LeBerry. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And Valencia leads by 1. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Now here's Rodriguez. 8 points for him. Udeti. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Lloyd. Here's Dublovic, guarded by Scola. Lets it go from 11, and too long on the shot. Crawford outside. Outside, Scola fires the 3. Crawford, no luck. They get a hand on it. Crawford's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Lloyd. That 3 off the mark. And Milan has possession. They've led by as much as 10. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Milan shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Free throw drops for Crawford. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Crawford. And Valencia with possession here. They trail by 3. Valencia, the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Milan leads by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Sykes, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Valencia trails by 7. Takes the 3. Hands it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Out to the right wing. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Milan making a switch here. Scola's checked in. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Dishes it to Brooks. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Down low. No good with the triple. Milan leading by 4. Here's Nedovic, and there's another one for Milan.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Passes it to Sanamaterio. Three-pointer. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
To the middle. Scola kicks to Nedovic. Right wing. Feeds it to Brooks. Just 4 to shoot. And Toby pulls it down.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Stole down low. Valencia pulls it in. Toby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To tie it up. And he lays it up and in.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Now the dish to Scola. Valencia pulls it in. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A smooth conclusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
To take the lead. And again, it's Valencia missing.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Both teams will make substitutions. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now here's Crawford. Defense right on him. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Scola. And once again off the mark by Milan.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones. The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Sykes. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Pass to Lloyd. Here's LeBerry. It's good!
And
can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Mitov. It falls! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, the drive to the bucket was great, but the finger roll was even better.
Now a timeout called by Valencia. Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan player of the game.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And Milan has possession, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Here's Crawford. Rebounded by Lloyd. Here's Valencia with the ball. To the inside. Taken away by Rodriguez. And there's the pass to Mitov. Lots of room. That one, no good. So Valencia will take it the other way. LeBerry, the pass to Santa Materio. No good with the wing jumper.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Back to Scola. Kicks to Crawford. Down low. And Scola with the basket on the assist by Crawford. Scola's got the first points here in the overtime period for Milan. Then Russell misses the three. Crawford passes to Mitov. And the call. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Crawford. It doesn't go for him. Valencia trails by 4. Here's Santa Materio. Pass to Lloyd. Jacks up a 3. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Now here's Rodriguez. Tight defense on him. Shoots from the high post. It falls! And Valencia with possession here.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty, GA. That would be the nail in the coffin.
The putback. Yes!
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Passes it to Mitov. Crawford outside. Pass to Rodriguez. Stolen away. Now a timeout called by Valencia. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. And so it's Milan winning this one. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period. to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. You'll see Valencia Basket taking on Maccabi Tel Aviv. Let's check out Valencia's starting lineup. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dorsey. Valencia pulls it in.
Defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Boyd can't hit. Here's the break. Lays it up off the glass.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Then Russell. Tries yet again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Tries from 10, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Count the basket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
A nice shot by Black.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Yes, that goes in.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Caspi passes to Black. Off target at the free throw line, Jay.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Passes it to Santa Materio. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, LeBayery. Rebound by Caspi. And Maccabi with possession. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Takes the 13-footer. They get it back. And he gets the whistle. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Santa Materio. Pass to LeBayery. Over Caspi. Misses off the right iron.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
To the paint. Here's Black. Now the pass to Dorsey. Here's ABC. Here is Caspi. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rebounded by Lloyd. Valencia trails by 6. Then Russell. Rebound by Caspi. Caspi's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Maccabi shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. And he makes both free throws. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Fires for three. Rebound by Maccabi.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open three.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They need this. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
To the left wing. Kicks it to Walters. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Cohen. It's good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Valencia trails by 9. Defended by Bryant. To the inside. Tries it from 9. That shot misses.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Got it up. And so it's the home team in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
Good on the shot.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Maccabi leading by 7. Here's Walters. Off target with his 3. And Valencia with possession here. And again, it's Valencia with the 3.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he could get it going from three-point range if you don't be careful.
Here's Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. Bryant hits them both. Valencia trails by 6. The tray. No good. Shot missing. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Casey's shot is good. And Valencia with possession here. And the shot is long.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
Took him no time at all on that one. Bryant's got the lead up to 11 now for Maccabi. Passes to Toby. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, no hesitation to get into the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert. Easy.
And here's Bryant for 3. And again, Maccabi with the triple.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, Greg, they're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Here's Lloyd, defended by Bryant. Clock at 6. He's off on that one. And Maccabi the other way now.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Count it. Hunter's got his first basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Inside, here's Toby. Hunter grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's Walters. From the line. Misses off the left iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Valencia, the first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Dorsey. Here's ABC. He feeds it to Black. There's the pass to ABC. There's the dish to Dorsey. Maccabi gets it back. Goes back up. Black kicks to Dorsey. Shot from free throw range. He squares up and sinks it. And Maccabi leads by 14.
Almost any player left that wide open is going to bury that shot. This is the lead. That's poor defensively.
All the officials are all over that one.
Valencia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And Maccabi making a change here. Caspi's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Hunter. Tipped away. Over to the left wing. ABC passes to Hunter. To the paint. Here's ABC. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Valencia trails by 12. 52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Valencia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Dishes it to Black. Caspi. It's good on the putback.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Down low. And LeBaron gets it to go.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Dorsey passes to ABC. Good on the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the right side. Pass to LeBaron. Black grabs the board. Black's got 4 rebounds in this game. Good if it goes. And so it's the home team looking. Valencia trails by 13. They've got ABC, and it's Black, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to LeBaron. Here's San Emeterio. To the wing on the left, then Russell. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Here's ABC, out to the right wing. Dorsey down low. And Caspi kicks to Dorsey. Drops in the tray. Dorsey's got the lead up to 14 now for Maccabi.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They've got ABC, and it's Black in at the 5.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
No good from Casper.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The shot's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive.
Here's Black. It's rebounded by LeBaron. Valencia trails by 12. Lets it go. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's ABC. He drains the quick shot. ABC's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Lloyd. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lloyd's got his first bucket in this one.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Valencia trails by 12. Here's Dublovic. Rebound by Maccabi. Black's got 6 rebounds here tonight. No good on the 3. Here's Valencia with the ball. Here's Santa Materio. Out of bounds. Maccabi takes possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Walters passes to Cohen. Can't cash in from close range. Here's Lloyd. And that one, good. Lloyd's got his second bucket.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. 20 feet out. Rebound by Maccabi. They've led by as many as 14 points. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. They've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. 5 to shoot. Boliner tips it up, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And Maccabi leads by 10.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
And D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Here's AC, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Lloyd the pass to Toby. Can't get it to fall.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Hunter's checked in for Maccabi. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Maccabi.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Comes up empty down low. Here's Toby. It'll count. Off target. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Maccabi leads by 12. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. They've got Bryant. Walters out there with Hunter. And it's AC in at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good. Hunter.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The pass to Cohen. So both teams making some changes here. Here's ABC. Puts it up from 12. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Poke loose. Dives for it. Out of bounds. Maccabi takes possession. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's the break. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open.
Bryant looking over the floor. Another shot. And Maccabi making a change here. Dorsey's checked in. Here's ABC. Five on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot. And Maccabi leads by 11. And Valencia with possession here. Rebound by Maccabi. Hunter's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
And that's an intentional foul. Valencia making a switch here. Boyd's checked in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to LeBayery. Out to the wing. Here's Dublovic. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Now Dorsey passes to Hunter. Here's Dorsey. Pass to ABC. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. ABC's got 5 points in the quarter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable. That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Dublovic. Now the pass to Lloyd. Then and Russell. They get it back. Maccabi leading by 13. Pass to Dorsey. 1:04 left here in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Hunter. And Maccabi leads by 15.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness, but just a total team effort.
Boyd can't hit. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense is a smooth operator.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Passes it to Dorsey. Here's ABC. And so Maccabi takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were...
wanted to stop and take a moment to
welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on Maccabi Tel Aviv.
Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
So the Milan starting five, and it's Mitsov in at the three.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And Maccabi the other way now. Here's Dorsey. And it's Milan with the rebound. Scola. There's just a Crawford. About a minute played so far here in the first. Rebound by Caspi. And Maccabi with possession. Goes up on the block. Pass to Black. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Crawford. To the paint. A fader. Scola. Black grabs the board.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Udetis uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Here's ABC from deep. Knocked loose. Crawford looking over the floor. Shoots over Dorsey. And contact on the shot. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Dorsey. This is it to Caspi. Over Scola from the right block. The shot is good. Caspi's got his second basket. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. A nice shot by Rodriguez. And there's the pass to ABC. And the layup's good off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Mitsov. Rodriguez in the post. And they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
A platoon swap here from Maccabi. Here's AC over Brooks. A second chance effort. And AC kicks to Hunter. Maccabi again can't hit it. Milan with the ball. Maccabi on D. Nedovic, the pass to Brooks. Yep, that one goes.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Walters. Brooks covering, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Milan called for the foul. Maccabi shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. Here's AC. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
The feed to Brooks. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And the shot goes in. Here's Walters. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. Hunter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting...
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Maccabi leads by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from Maccabi?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Here's Bryant. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
There's the dish to Nedovic. 5 on the clock. Gudaitis. And that one hits back iron.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Walters passes to Cohen. Now, here's Hunter. Defense is right there. That one misses. Nice D from Brooks. Here's Nedovic. He gets that one. Nedovic has got his first 2 points.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Bryant dishes to Hunter. Here's Walters. Offensive rebound.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
To the paint. Gudaitis. Doesn't go that time. And Maccabi the other way now. Pass to AC. Over to the left wing. And it's Milan with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yes, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Scola kicks to Crawford, shoots over Dorsey, and once again off the mark by Milan.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Rodriguez passes to Brooks. Right side, Scola. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Dorsey passes to Black. A three-pointer off the mark. One trails by 4. Here's Mitov. Yep, it counts.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
ABC passes to Black. Basket counts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rodriguez outside. Kicks it out to Crawford. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Crawford's got 7 points in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Brooks misses. Maccabi leading by 3. Finished off the break.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Here's Rodriguez. He feeds it to Scola. 46 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Mitov. Connects on the 9-footer.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Dorsey passes to ABC. Now Dorsey. Passes it to ABC. Crawford with the steal. Tries again. The kick out to Scola. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mitov. And Milan, another 3.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Dorsey. Here's Caspi. Off target from the wing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Stay with us, folks. They've got ABC, and it's Dorsey in at the 2-guard. ABC passes to Black. Here's ABC. Back to Black. Drops in the layup for 2. Black's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Maccabi.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And it's Mitov in at the small forward position. Rodriguez outside. This is Scola. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, he's got to play without fouls.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Dorsey in the post, guarded by Crawford. And they're moving it up. Here's Scola. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Maccabi with possession. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. And that one is good. Black's got 8.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Rodriguez outside. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milan with the ball. And Scola. Here we go now for the lead. Back to Crawford. Inside. Shot clock at 5. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Crawford's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. 3 on 3. Here's Mitov. It's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Shoots the 3. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. And now a 3-point Milan lead. Here's ABC. On making a switch here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's AC. Maccabi gets it back. Another shot. The putback. Milan leading by 3. Kicks it to Nedovic. To the middle. Clock at 6. Sykes. Rebound by Maccabi. Black's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Cohen. And he gets it to go. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Scola left side. The shot off that time. And Maccabi the other way now.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And Maccabi making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Brooks checked in for Milan. Down low, the 11-footer. And that one goes long.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Back the pass to Hunter. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in this game. Makes it off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Bryant. To the paint. Black kicks to Walters. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. To the left wing. There's the pass to Brooks. 4 on the clock. The dish now to Nedovic. Beyond the arc. Hunter grabs the miss. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Maccabi shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
That's his first personal foul at the line.
And he makes the first. On making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Tarzuski with 1 on the clock, and that one released in time, but no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Maccabi out. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. They've got Bryant. Hunter is out there with Walters, and it's Dorsey in at the shooting guard. On the wing, it's hauled in by Dorsey.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving to get something better.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Fast break, here they come. Here's Bryant, and the layup is good. Bryant's got the lead up to 6 now for Maccabi.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Mitsov passes to Nedovic. Clock at 4. Fades and shoots. Rebound by Maccabi. Hunter's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Maccabi.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Mitsov. Fires from deep. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That gives him his 2nd 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Dorsey, guarded by Crawford. Pass to Caspi. Shoots. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And Maccabi leads by 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Rodriguez outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Rodriguez has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Hunter kicks to Dorsey. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. 11 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper. One trails by 4. Rodriguez outside. He dishes it to Scola. Outside for Rodriguez. And the 3 off target. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The pass to Dorsey. And again, it's Maccabi.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
Scola passes to Rodriguez. Back to Scola. And stolen by Hunter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Kept alive. Misses from close range. One trails by 6. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Maccabi making a change here. Caspi's checked in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Caspi's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Takes a three. That shot off. And Maccabi the other way now. Pass to Hunter. To the middle. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Crawford right side. Just 5 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. 17 seconds left in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Lets it fly from 18. And that one's good. Hunter's got the lead up to 8 now for Maccabi. Now here's Scola. And so Maccabi takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean...
Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see Valencia Basket and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Let's check out Valencia's starting lineup. Meets off, passes to Crawford. Taken away. Here's Dublovic. Crawford with the steal. Meets off, passes to Crawford. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Lloyd. And stolen by Scola. It's tipped. The pass to LeBayery. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Rodriguez. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Lloyd. Good on the three-point shot.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Rodriguez in the post. This one for three. Hits it from three-point range.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Pass to LeBayery. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Outside, Scola puts up a three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Valencia with the ball. Here's LeBayery. Passes it to Lloyd. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
A nice shot by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 5.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lloyd the pass to LeBayery. Pass to Lloyd. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Both teams will make substitutions. Valencia shooting their first free throw of the night here. One trails by 5. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Rebounded by Lloyd. It's stolen. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely. Down low. Intercepted. They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And once again off the mark by Milan. Valencia leading by 7. LeBayery the pass to Lloyd. Here's LeBayery over Brooks. LeBayery no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Kicks it to Nedovic. The 3. And once again off the mark by Milan.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. Oh, great ball movement there.
Inside. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Out to the wing. On the corner. That one goes. Count it.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Feeds it to Brooks. 4 on the shot clock. On the pass to Nedovic. Offline with his 3. Valencia leading by 10. Here's Lloyd. Puts it up from 17, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they, Greg? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Here's Toby. From down in the low post, it goes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Udaitis. And there's another one for Milan. Valencia leading by 8. Brooks covering. Pass to Lloyd. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's Valencia with the 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
A 17-foot shot on the way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Off target from outside.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Udaitis. And he banks in the layup. He has 6.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Ripped away. From downtown, up again. Great positioning on the putback. Brooks has got his first 2 points of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Over to the wing. Pulls it up. And again, it's Valencia missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's stolen. One-on-one here. Here's Nedovic. Goes back up. That one doesn't drop. So Valencia will take it the other way.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Nedovic. No points in the game yet for him. On the arc. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
1:46 left now here in the second. Passes it to Lloyd. Clock at 6. Here's Toby. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The feed to Brooks. 1:14 left in the first half. Can't hit from 12. And so it looks like Valencia will retain possession here.
effective hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Then Russell. And there it is for him.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Crawford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Brooks kicks to Rodriguez. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by LeBailly. Valencia leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Dublovich. Pass to Sanamaterio. Here's Dublovich, guarded by Crawford. To the middle. The turnaround jumper. Here's Dublovich. Crawford with the rebound. Snatched away. The steal. And here's the break. Here's Mitsov. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
And so it's the visiting team. Trails by 6. Rodriguez goes in. Back to Scola. Pulls it from the elbow. Drained for 2 points. Scola's got the first bucket of the third here for Milan. Valencia leading by 4. In deep. Here's Dublovich. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. For 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Rodriguez has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Dublovich, guarded by Crawford. The pass to LeBailly. To the paint. Here's Dublovich. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Valencia shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Milan trails by 7. Up top, Rodriguez. He's got 5. From about 16, Valencia pulls it in. Then Russell, guarded by Crawford. Takes it from 10, and it's off the back rim, no good. 90 seconds now into the second half. Udaitis. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Dublovich. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much in the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Valencia making a switch here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Guarded by Scola. He can't get that one. Now Milan takes it the other way. Sykes. Scola. Chipped back in for 2. Scola's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Plays it up and banks it in. And Valencia leads by 5.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Sykes banked in off the glass.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Passes to San Materio. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Nedovic. Shot from the wing, and there's another one for Milan. And Valencia with possession here. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. Inside, Gudetis. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And foul on, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And so it's the visiting team with us. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Boy, GA, how about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
It's picked off. And here comes the break. Here's San Materio, and he uses the glass on the layup. And Valencia leads by 10.
Those are the kinds of plays that win games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with him.
outside Scola. Rob. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to San Materio. Second shot opportunity, and he connects with the jumper. And it's a 12-point Valencia lead.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job. The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Here's Dublovic. Out to the right wing. San Materio. And it's Milan with the rebound. Scola's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sykes. Kept alive by Milan. Valencia leading by 9. Fires at the elbow. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
A hand on it, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Scola with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pass to LeBayery. Scola with the rebound. One trails by 9. Crawford outside. Hands it from downtown. Crawford's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
There's the pass to San Materio. To shoot. No good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. To the wing right side. Crawford, no one around him. They shoot again. Sykes. That 3 off the mark.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And again, it's Valencia missing. And they're desperately trying to get this game back within reach.
And with very little time to spare.
It go from the wing. He can't hit that time.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Can they get it? And again, it's Valencia missing. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Laces one from 3.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
So it's Valencia picking up the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I?
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Maccabi Tel Aviv facing Valencia Basket. So let's take a look at the starters for Maccabi. They've got ABC, and it's Dorsey in at the 2. And it goes down 2 points.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That one goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Dorsey. Right at the free throw line. Black. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Valencia with the ball. 4-point game. To the inside. LeBayery. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
From deep 3-point range. Now Casper. Passes it to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
It's blocked. And so it looks like Valencia will retain possession here. And so it looks like Valencia will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Dorsey. Lays it up and banks it in. Dorsey's got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Down low, here's LeBayery. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
To the middle. Black, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's LeBayery. He has 6. Lets it fly. Bryant with the rebound. Maccabi leading by 4. To the paint. Stolen away. And here we go. Jacks up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
1:57 left in the first. Inside. And there's Hunter on the assist by Bryant.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Dublovic. Black grabs the board.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Maccabi shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. Here's AC, and finished off by AC.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And there's the pass to Cohen. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
3-pointer. Rebound by Maccabi. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Hunter. To the inside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Shot on the wing and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 7 points in the game. Here's AC. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the visiting team. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Here's Santa Materio. Pass to Toby. Over Hunter. And it's Toby missing. Maccabi leading by 7. Here's Walters. The 15-footer. Good. Walters got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Maccabi. Here's Valencia with the ball. Passes it to Toby. To the middle. Down low. Baseline J on the way. And the jumper is on the mark. Toby's got his first basket. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. From 11 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
From inside, it's blocked. Here's Walters. The pass to Hunter. Valencia pulls it in.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Walters, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Walters got the lead up to 9 now for Maccabi.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Here's Toby, the 9-foot shot, and no good, trying to use the glass. And Maccabi with possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Walters. Puts up a three. Here's Hunter. Shooting. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Nails the baby hook. Hunter's got 6 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
A platoon swap here for Maccabi. Here's Dublovic. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
1:53 left in the first half. Pass to ABC. Feeds to Casper. No good. So Valencia will take it the other way. Here's Dublovic. To the paint. Here's LeBary. That's tipped. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Caspi with the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Then Russell. The layup off target. Maccabi leading by 11. Basket good.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And so it looks like Valencia will retain possession here. Valencia making a switch here. Lloyd's checked in. Inside. Here's Dublovic. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Maccabi leads by 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Then Russell
just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
3 seconds left. Misses at the rim. And so we wrap up the first half. Here's ABC. They've got ABC, and it's Caspi in at the four-man position. Here's ABC. Lets it fly from 18. Buries the jump shot. ABC's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Maccabi. Lloyd the pass to LeBailly. Just his first attempt. And that one's good. Lloyd. And so here's Maccabi. Here's ABC. Takes a three. It's rebounded by LeBailly.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
To the paint. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Valencia shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Maccabi leading by 10. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Caspi. It's good from about 19 feet. Here's Valencia with the ball. Then Russell. Black grabs the board. Black's got his fifth rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Valencia pulls it in.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Yep, that one goes in there. And it's 6 points for ABC. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Then Russell. It's good.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Maccabi leading by 9. Now Dorsey. He has 6. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's ABC. Just 4 to shoot. Those three-pointers off the mark. Here's Lloyd. He has 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Valencia, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. And so here's Maccabi. They lead by 7. Here's Walters. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Maccabi shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Valencia making a switch here. And both free throws good for Walters. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Releases. It's deflected.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Takes it off the glass. He's got 9.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
He dishes it to Hunter. Pass to Ace. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. 5 on the clock. Walters, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so it looks like Valencia will retain possession here. .112 left in the third. Poked away. Now the pass to Toby. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
To the middle. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's the fast break. Here's Cohen. The offensive rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Lloyd. And again, it's Valencia missing.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Walters. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've got... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Hunter grabs the miss. Maccabi leading by 11. They've got Hunter. Bryant is out there with Walters. And it's Cohen in at the power forward position. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Here's Dorsey. Second chance shot. Kicks to Hunter. Up and in on the layup. And Maccabi leads by 11.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Toby. Wide open look. The shot, no good. And Maccabi the other way now. Pass to Hunter. Puts the move on. Here's Cohen to the left side wing. The three buries the long-range jumper.
Those second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Dorsey's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To the inside. Here's Toby. Out of bounds. Maccabi takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Some changes for Maccabi. Caspi's checked in, and ABC subbed in for Walters. Here's ABC. Maccabi again can't hit it.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
From 11 feet away, passes it to Toby. And again, it's Valencia missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Off the run, and LeBaron gets it to go.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Here's ABC. The pass to Bryant. Pass to ABC. The putback. It's rebounded by LeBaron. Valencia trails by 15. Down low. Rebound by Maccabi. ABC's got his fourth rebound in this one. And as it goes out of bounds, Maccabi able to keep the ball here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Dishes it to Dorsey. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Maccabi again can't hit it. Here's Valencia with the ball. Down by 15. Out to the wing. Here's Dublovic. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Now Dorsey got a piece of it. Pass to LeBailly. Here's Dublovich. Inside, passes to LeBailly. Let's go. And it's blocked. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Looking to end his cold spell. On the clock. Stolen. Here's LeBailly. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. ABC passes to Caspi. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Santa Materio. There's the pass to Lloyd. To the paint, the 10-footer. And there's Valencia with another bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
The dish to Black. Pass to ABC. Here is Caspi. Passes it to ABC. It's the three-point foul. Here's LeBailly. Misses the shot. And so Maccabi takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not...
Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got Maccabi Tel Aviv and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for Maccabi. They've got ABC, and it's Dorsey in at the 2-guard spot. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Maccabi shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he's good on the second. Here's Rodriguez.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Crawford outside. Black grabs the board. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Rodriguez outside. Kicks it out to Crawford. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Maccabi.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Pass to Rodriguez. Over to the wing. Gudetis. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And man, can that guy shoot a turnaround jumper or what? Almost an impossible shot to defend.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Black kicks to Dorsey. And again, Maccabi with the triple.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Rodriguez. Here's Crawford. The teardrop funnels in.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Misses the 3. Milan with the ball. They trail by 3. No good on the 3.
Yeah, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Caspi passes to Black. Here's ABC. Caspi with the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Rodriguez outside. Meets off. Rebound by Caspi.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Maccabi leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Black. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Crawford, and the shot falls short this time.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
To Caspi. 6 on the shot clock. ABC passes to Dorsey. They grab their own miss.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Rebound by Maccabi. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Caspi. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Scola. Now the pass to Mitsa. And stolen by Scola. It's tipped. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Caspi passes to Dorsey. Here's ABC. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Maccabi shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the second free throw, good. One trails by 10. The dish to Brooks. Kicks it to Nedovic. Sykes. And once again off the mark by Milan. And Maccabi with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Chalk up 2 there.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the visiting team going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
They've got Bryant. Hunter is out there with Walters, and it's Cohen in at the 4. Maccabi leading by 13. Here's AC. He kicks it to Bryant. Unloads from 13. Connects. The jumper drops. Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Hunter. Headshot off. Milan takes it the other way. Here's Nedovic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's AC. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. Over to the left wing. Nedovic misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Sykes. Walters with the rebound. Maccabi leading by 15. Ball's knocked loose, and as it goes out of bounds, Maccabi able to keep the ball here. Juan making a switch here. Scola's checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The 3 from Bryant, and it's Milan with the rebound. And they're running. Ahead. Sykes. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Here's Walters. Passes it to Cohen. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Maccabi again can't hit it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pulls up on the wing. The shot missing. And Maccabi the other way now. To the inside. AC. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Maccabi shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And Maccabi making a change here. Dorsey's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. One trails by 14. Black's checked in for Maccabi. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And the shot goes in.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Walters dishes to Black. Outside Bryant. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup. 7 points in the game. Here's Walters. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Dorsey kicks to Black. 1:21 left in the second quarter. Dorsey passes to Black. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Brooks, and it's Scola in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Maccabi. Here's Dorsey. Nice D from Brooks. On trails by 12. Sykes. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Down low. Here's Hunter. Back to Black. Over Brooks. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Sykes. And once again off the mark by Milan. Maccabi leading by 14. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Dorsey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on. Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Pass to Walters. From deep. That shot missing. And the pass to Mitsov. Shoots it up, and he drops that one in. And so it's the visiting team looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. I'll look at the field goal percentage now. And now. They've got ABC, and it's Black in at the 5. Inside, and stolen by Scola. This one for 3. A nice shot by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the 3rd quarter for Milan. Here's Dorsey, guarded by Crawford. Dorsey dishes to Casper. Kicks to Dorsey. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Crawford. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it was good. Crawford's got it back down to single digits for Milan. Dorsey down low, guarded by Crawford. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. It's good from about 19 feet. And Maccabi leads by 10. Rodriguez in the post. He gets it in there. Rodriguez has got 5.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
ABC passes to Caspi. Here's ABC. Second chance effort. Here's Black. Crawford with the steal. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Maccabi takes possession. Maccabi leading by 8. From past the arc. The shot will not fall. ABC's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Rodriguez. The quick look, no good that time. That one falls. Here's Rodriguez. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Caspi. Caspi's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's ABC. Offensive rebound. Caspi passes to Cohen. Tries again. The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crawford. Maccabi leading by 10. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And as it goes out of bounds, Maccabi able to keep the ball here. Pass to Ace. To the paint. Stolen by Brooks. Pushing it up. Here's Nedovic. And once again off the mark by Milan. Here's Walters. He kicks to Hunter. Down low. 1:35 left in the 3rd quarter. 4 on the clock. Here's Walters. In the corner, it's Hunter. Drains it from 17 feet out. Hunter's got his first points of the night.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Pass to Nedovic from the arc. Hunter grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Maccabi leading by 12. Over in the corner, AC. 9 feet out. And that one's good. Hunter. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Here's Nedovic. Here's Brooks. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. For Maccabi, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. There's 42 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Gudaitis. Rebound by Maccabi.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Milan trails by 19. Dishes it to Brooks. And they're on the break. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Maccabi out in front, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Sykes, but he recovers it. That shot no good. And Maccabi the other way now.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. They've got Hunter, also Brian out there, and it's Black in at the center, locking down the middle. Dorsey's gone 4-7 from the field here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Drops in the tray off the fast break. And it's 6 points for ABC.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Brent, with advanced analytics becoming commonplace in the NBA, which stats do you personally hold most value?
Well, it's amazing to talk about effective field goal percentage. I laugh a lot about...
Which is everything shooting. Free throws.
Yeah, well, you would use... I like to use true shooting percentage, Kevin, because that's where you adopt three-point shooting percentage, two-point shooting percentage, and your free throw percentage.
Everything.
But in talking to a lot of people around the league, general managers and coaches, I laugh inside to myself a little bit like, oh, so now shooting's important? Like what? Like now shooting's important around the league? Right. As if, you know, the time that you go out to start playing basketball, you grab a ball, you go towards the goal, and your goal is to make the shot. And so we're talking so much more about how much shooting is valued. Effective field goal percentage is tremendous, with true shooting percentage being not far behind.
It's Crawford on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Crawford's gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Pass to Dorsey. And here is Hunter, guarded by Crawford. And that one's good. Hunter's got 10 points in just the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Udeti. Rebound by Maccabi. Black's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. No good that time. And Milan has possession. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he gets the bucket. Here's ABC. Brent, a lot of teams will be paying that luxury tax, and that is a tough thing for a lot of owners to swallow. Is this the best method to deter teams from going over the cap and overspending and outspending smaller markets?
You're hitting the nail on the head, Kevin, because there are some teams, as much as you said it's tough for some teams to swallow, there are other teams that never see that pill.
Right.
And they're willing to go as far as they need to go in order to put a championship team on the floor. It seems to be working, but the question you had for me, was it a deterrent right now? I don't know if it's as significant as it needs to be. We know the repeater tax certainly hurts some teams, but there are still teams that are willing to spend, Kevin. And that's really tough on small market teams who want to avoid that at all costs.
Out of bounds, Maccabi takes possession. So Milan ends up going with a new group. Now Jackson shoots. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Here's Rodriguez. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Milan has possession. Rebound by Maccabi. For the three. And it's Stoudemire missing. Off target with that shot. And so Maccabi takes the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which